Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about solar cooker. So solar cooker is another technology which uses solar radiation or sun energy to cook food. It's a very simple technology that by using the mirror kind of a surface here, the solar radiation is falling onto this surface and reflected into this area where the pot is placed. The pot, food, this pot is placed. So this is a glass. We have a glass here to keep the heat inside this assembly. So food is placed here and black painted inner wall to avoid the heat losses. It's work as insulation. The insulation medium to avoid the heat losses. Wall of a metallic box. So we have a metallic box. This is a metallic box. This entire thing is a metallic box, and we have the black cover, black painted insulation to stop heat leaking, to make an insulation. Then we put the pot, our food pot here, and this reflected solar radiation, solar energy falling into this glass, and this make the food to heat up. So make the food to cooked, to be cooked. Okay. So solar cooker is also very simple technology. Like it's not a new thing. Like early days, like we put the some some of the items in the outdoor to get heated and make it dry. The same from that technology. It's like a little bit of putting our science into this cooking appliance. So, what is the science behind this? Refractive surface. This is a science part. We have a glass refractive surface here. So, solar radiation falling into the refractive surface reflected into the uh, the box. Okay. In this box, also sunlight directly falling into the box as well. So both are happening. So one is directly falling in the box, sunlight falling into this box inside the uh, food, and also it reflected on the surface, the glass surface, and reflected back to the pot. So this box is well insulated with a black color, so that the the box will not emit heat to the atmosphere. Then we place our pot with the also black color pot, because black always absorb the heat. So we put a black color pot so that the food is inside the pot and food will be cooked in 1 hour, couple of hours. It takes couple of hours, not like a fast cooking like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Even to cook the rice, because you can see many YouTube videos, they demonstrated that how many hours or how long it take to cook rice. So I saw some video, they demonstrated that to cook the rice it take 2 to 3 hours. So it's like that, because we're using completely free energy. So this is another picture here. So this is reflected here, coming here. Solar radiation directly also coming to the pot. So this is one of the things. So this is the picture here. How we can set up this very simply. We can set up in our laboratory. Or we can do it in our home itself. We don't need any major components here. Very simple, and that's a beauty of this small solar cooker. So if you are really want to be self-sufficient in energy consumption, if you want really to environmentally friendly, you can use this in the rooftop, or if you have some places, you can put the solar cooker, a visible sunlight area, and you can get the food cooked. So let's look at the some theory. It's very simple. The device uses the energy to direct sunlight to heat cook. uh, the ring and other food materials. Okay, depending on the geometry of the mirrored surface, sunlight could be concentrated by several orders of magnitude, producing temperatures high enough. So, depending on the geometry of the mirror surface, sunlight could be concentrated several orders. Okay, so that's why they take time. The different these cooking it take a lot of time, 2 to 3 hours. Producing temperature, different temperatures. Okay, so it's what are the advantages? Relatively simple and low maintenance. Very simple, very cheap and low maintenance. Very simple and cheap and low maintenance required. It can be used at household level, scaled up to industry. We can scale up to industry as well. So if you want to use this to cook food, you can use it. And there are climate changes, adaptation, and mitigation benefits. Okay, climate change benefit. So it's very environmentally friendly. So climate benefits are there. So we have benefits in terms of climate change adaptation and mitigation. And there are no energy cost. Okay, there are no moving parts. Also, there's no moving parts. It's very simple. Okay, we can see different kind of solar cooker. This is look like the point focus collector we studied earlier. They're using parabolic disc to concentrate the heat into this cooking pot with the food. Okay, cooking pot. So this is also we can make a different setup, but the idea is same. We are using the solar energy to heat the uh, cooking pot. Okay, so we are using like this is exactly similar to the point focus collector. We are using the same concept of point focus collector and convert it to the solar cooker. Okay, and you can have different kind of this kind of setup that reflect the surface instead of having one glass. We have a glass around this area. So this entire area will be reflected into the pot, cooking pot, and it will be what the food will be cooked. And you can have a different type of setup. This involves placing food in the dark colored pot, placing the pot inside the sealed box with a clear lid, then using a reflective object like tin, oil, or the metal seal to magnify the sun. Okay? So these are this metal should be reflective metal. So that's why we are using tin foil or metal seal to reflect it. Because the solar radiation should hit here and reflect it. Hit here and reflect it. Hit here, reflect it. Okay. So the parabolic disc, we can use the parabolic disc uses a tiny curved piece of reflective material that look like a satellite disc focus on the sunlight specific point. So this is a cooker. The same idea of like a point focus collector. We are using instead of point focus collector water heater. Here we are using the cooker. So same idea. Okay, you can use that. I think we come to the end. So this is we are explaining about all the technology and everything related to the solar energy. So this is one of the technology uses solar energy, freely available solar energy to cook the food. So its advantages very simple. There is no moving part. Setting up this, assembling this appliance setup is very easy. But only one negative is it takes time, 3 to 4 hours or 2 to 3 hours to take time to cook even the rice. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel and continue.